So here I am, Ronger Hygesheks, here to debunk QuasiLuminous's name. We all know he's the Deceiver. If you don't know by now, watch my last videos from beginning to end, and you will see that QuasiLuminous here is the Deceiver. Here's the proof, people. Quasi, meaning seemingly or being partly, and luminous, meaning to shine light on something. Really, if you put those together, his name, it's in his name that he seems to shine light on something to expose it, but does he really? Does he really? He's the Deceiver. And we know this already, but this just proves it. I mean, come on, I even put it through Caesar cipher, Caesar salad, I actually don't know which one it references, but the classic Caesar et tu Brute, or Caesar salad, the fierce opposition to ranch sauce. So I even put it through binary. If you can read that, just read it. It says QuasiLuminous, and I put it through hex, and that's what it says in hex. Very short, because hex people don't like him. And if you know anything about the hex, you'll know that QuasiLuminous is nothing about the hex. He's about the cube. He's a misinformant, and he really won't tell you a lot about the hex. He'll just talk to you about the cube, and I'm here to talk to you about the hex. So I'm the truth, and he's the false. And I'm with Jesus, and he's with Satan. So that pretty much tells you there who you should side with. I also put each letter of his name through my own encryption. See if you can read that. I did the homework, people, so you didn't have to. But you know that QuasiLuminous, QuasiLuminous, is the Deceiver. It's not true. All of his videos, they should be taken down by YouTube, and I want you to report them all. Right? Because he's a Deceiver. Alright? Every time my camera has to focus, I have to tap it. That's some Deceiver shit right there. I don't like that shit. You know, I really don't like that shit. That shit. I hate that shit. Alright? Start over so you fucking retards, fucking stupid fucking pen, can get this through your fucking skulls. Here's the hex. Alright? Hex equals good. If you haven't figured this out, fucking QuasiLuminous in a wizard hat, walking around with this fucking magic wand here, spitting out false videos. Alright, it's bad. It's bad. Throw fireball meteors at him. Alright? Because he's the fucking Deceiver. He's a snake. Alright? The hex is what you should be going for. Because when Jesus Christ came to earth, well, for one, he was a hex. His flowing robes. I saw him. He had a hex halo. Everybody thinks the government's been portraying him as this. As he had this, and he had, some of that shit going on. And he came and he was like, I'm from Nazareth. No. He came from the center of the universe where the great hex belongs. And he was like, I create the universe. And he made the universe in the shape of a hex. Alright? So if you don't get it, he's trying, QuasiLuminous is a misinformant. CIA, NASA, U.S. government. Alright, he's a U.S. government informant. And all he wants to do is to stop the Hex Revolution, because he wants, his main goal, his purpose, he won't tell you, but his purpose is to put Earth into the black hole in the center of Saturn. Alright, because through the Hex curse, the Saturn already has a hold of Earth. Now we can attack that hold if we become Hex, because then Saturn's curse will no longer look at us. It'll say, okay, why would I want to grab a hex? And it would start to dissipate, because it would no longer recognize us as something that needed to be rehexed. So I need everybody to hexatate. Alright, now if you haven't watched it, I'll make it real fast, because a lot of you probably have. To hexatate, you have to put your legs looking like a hex. Alright, feet down here, arms straight out, Close your eyes and hexatate. Make a hat that has a hexagon on it to help block out any spheres that might be attacking you, because they're all around you. They're all around you. I've got documents on documents over there that I put out. My video actually got rejected for being too long, so I'm gonna have to re-upload it. But it outlines what things that we come across every day are spheres put out by the government to attack us and to distract us from the hex. All right, there's plenty of it. It's everywhere, and I'm telling you. Look, right there. There's an O key on my keyboard. You don't see any hex keys, do you? Nope, they're all spheres. Yep. Oh, there's little spheres right there. Look at a little sphere. All right, spheres everywhere. They want you to think that the Earth is supposed to be a sphere. Look at that cool shit. I learned that in like 3rd grade. All right, and in reality, it should be a beautiful floating hex. All right, hex angels everywhere. Oh, little hex halos, and we should be living in perfection. But he wants you. This is how Mark Braun, Super Lumi TV, QuasiLuminous, the great deceiver, wants you. He wants you gobbling on that good spherical cock. He wants you. Ooh. Oh, I can't fit it in my mouth. Yep, that's what he wants you to do. He wants you to wear that wizard hat. He wants you all to spill your blood. Blood over intent. I'll go over blood over intent with you. Blood over intent is he wants you on a piece of paper to write down your intent. Blah, blah, blah. Bring heaven to earth. And spill your blood. Blah, blah, blah. This is you spilling your blood. Blood. Blob, 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 blob. He wants you to do that with a large knife or a gun. Alright. He wants you to spill your blood on a piece of paper. He wants you to do this. He wants you to say, I will shit on my fellow man. And then prick your finger or something and spill your blood. Little drops of blood. That's all it takes. Just spill your blood. He's done it. His kids have done it, which is fucked up. But he's done it. I think I've been recording this whole video in the wrong aspect ratio. I'm pretty sure I've been recording it like this, when I should have been recording it like this. But because my camera's fucking sensor is retarded. Because it's been eating those spheres. Been sucking on those spheres, baby. Yeah. Spheres. Mohawk. Love you.